And we're back with another vlog. Today we're going to be DJing at KKSM Radio here at Palomar College. Check it out.
Tell you guys
Front man Danny Elfman.
My heart's about to jump out of my chest.
Ready to rock and roll.
And that was Modest Mouse with Float On KKSM. This is George, and we are about to start my show. This is a show that I will be doing for an hour here with the studio director, engineer. What would you?
I'm the station manager. I'm the station manager. That's what I am.
With Dr. Zev, the station manager. How's the holidays going so far?
Going great. Today's the last day of the semester, so you're actually the last student to be on the air this week. So after you're done, I'm going to go and review everybody's assignments and submit grades in today. So what grade do you want?
I would love an A, but that's a little biased. Last but hopefully not least, man, I'm telling you, I'm so hyped. Little emotional. My heart's about to jump out of my chest. But
you are on the air. This is your show for the next hour.
And I got the best co-host. So
yeah, you're like, do you want to co-host? I'm like, hey, sure.
It puts me at ease. I put him on the spot, right? Like as I came in.
Well, I'm a pro. I could do this.
And I can't be happier to have you here. We're gonna play a song real quick. Same Man I Was Before, and it's by the
Oingo Boingo.
Oingo Boingo. And that was Same Man I Was Before by Oingo Boingo.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Boingo.
Here on KKSM. And so, little current event, I actually went to go see Dune.
Oh, you finally saw Dune.
Yeah, so I'd never seen it.
Have you seen the original one, the 1984 David Lynch original?
No, not at all. So I haven't seen that one. I would actually like to go back now, because the only reason why I went was because you were raving about it.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. I think ranting was more of a... I was explaining to the class, for our audience, the difference between the David Lynch masterpiece and this one. This one only tells a little bit of the story of Dune, but I think it was pretty well done. There were some... my main beef was the music. Too many ancient lamentations. Like whenever someone was on screen, all you hear was, yeah, and it was distracting for me. Otherwise, it's beautifully shot, beautifully done.
Yes, I actually agree with you. I ended up really liking it, and that says a lot for movies coming out lately. They don't really grasp my attention, especially to go see it at a theater. And I think the theater experience, after being like not able to go for so long, that I forgot what an experience it is and how fun it is to get some popcorn, get some chocolates, get some nachos. And they have beer now.
Yes, you can get an IPA.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? This was not
wine.
like this.
You could get a glass of wine now.
Yeah, and then the surround sound.
And you can even recline in your chair now.
Yeah. Well, the nicer ones.
Oh yeah, the nicer ones.
Marcos,
Yeah, the dollar theaters are still working on it, and of course the penny pornos, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah. So first takeaway, it was kind of for me, I would say like Star Trek genre. I mean, or
sci-fi,
or Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I love Star Wars. And for someone to kind of be in the same lane and do good was pretty surprising for me. Like you said, the cinematography, the views it used was
Zendaya.
Yes, right. Everything was very well put together, I feel like. Um, I do have a question for you,
Okay.
knowing that you've seen the original
And read the book.
and read the book.
Yes.
So this movie was about 2.5 hours long.
Yes.
The original was
It's about the same amount of time.
and they covered more story.
They covered more stuff and more characters
Wow.
in the 1984 version. And then there was a 2001 sci-fi miniseries that covered even more.
I recommend it for all you who like Star Wars kind of movies, action, and I really liked the story, and it got me hooked to watch the sequel. I'm hoping they're gonna make it.
I hope so too, because there's a lot of stuff they could cover, including the Emperor, the Count, who's more evil than the Baron, and lots more other stuff. The Freeman, the Water of Life, the weirding boxes. Like, there's so much stuff they didn't cover in this movie that I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna do in the next film.
Yes, it got me anticipating the second one. I recommend anybody who's looking for some entertainment, go check it out. Dune. We're gonna play some music here on KKSM. We're gonna play Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo. Seems to be the theme. I'm not mad at it. Like it.
I ain't mad either. Crank it.
That was Bob Marley, One Love, here on KKSM, and you're listening to the George and Dr. Seb podcast /
radio show
/ final assignment. I'm having a blast here, and just to like promote the class a little more for people that are possibly thinking about taking intro to radio here at KKSM. I guess I would like to ask the radio station manager, Dr. Zeb, my co-host today, what got you into radio and into this field?
Well, I think it was just a love of music and playing music and listening to the radio a lot as a kid, and listening to some of the personalities back in the day. And I really wanted to do that, and I love music, and I love sharing music. And even in like middle school and high school, I would like make fake radio shows on cassette tapes and give them out to my friends. Because even as a kid, I had a huge record collection, and I still do. It keeps growing and growing and growing.
Still hold on to those CDs?
Yep, CDs, records, LPs, cassette tapes, everything. And then I got into politics through some activism, and then someone said, well, have you ever thought about having like a radio show where you talk about your own opinions? And I said, no, I'd love to do that. And so I did, and moved there and got into music programming, and did some DJing.
So much. Well, that does it for me. Had a blast. Hopefully everybody has a good evening. And any final words for the listeners out there, maybe potential students?
Look into the station. Keep listening. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at KKSM Radio. The class will come back in the fall, from what I told. So we will be definitely promoting that. And if you are interested in a career in broadcasting or want to be here at KKSM, you can go ahead and enroll in DBA 130 radio production. And you could be like Jorge here and have your own radio show and start your career in broadcasting.
Like a true professional.
Yep.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure was mine.
I for me, we're gonna load this up. Maybe I'm cut it up a little, load it up to YouTube. Gonna have to see how I can cut the music so we don't get any. Well, I won't be monetizing it, so I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, so pretty soon I'll post on my Instagram, letting everybody know that we will be uploading it. And thank you so much for listening. I want to leave you with "That's Life" by Frank Sinatra here on KKSM. Thanks for watching. Had so much fun. Like, comment, subscribe.